The Oscars have 24 categories, ranging from Best Foreign Film to Best Animated Feature. But let's talk about what really matters. Each year, the prestigious Academy nominates anywhere from 5 to 10 movies in the category of Best Picture, aka the best movie of the year. This year, they nominated 9 films, and we're going to get to the bottom of which picture is the best picture. Lion is based on a true story of a lost boy from India just trying to find his way back home. More than a quarter of this is in subtitles, which might throw some viewers off, and that's totally understandable. I put this movie at the bottom of my list because there are other movies that I think could have deserved a spot over this. However, it is a true work of art, and Dev Patel kills it as the main character of Saru. Being from Pittsburgh myself, I was interested in seeing a story of a family living in the city in the 1950s. But therein lies the problem with me, for Fences at least, is that 95% of the story took place just in the one house. Other than that, Denzel played a very unlikable character, and that made this a little bit more difficult to enjoy. Viola pulled things together though, and she could even earn a spot as Best Supporting Actress in this role. One of the most overhyped and overrated films of the last year was the sci-fi movie Arrival. When aliens touch down on Earth, scientists Amy Adams and Jeremy Renner are called upon to figure out their language and discover how to communicate with them. The plot got me to think, sure, but by the end, the twist was just a little bit too odd and hardly even tied things together. We've seen the story of the space race told 100 times, but we've never really seen the hidden figures behind the scenes. In Hidden Figures, we get the story of 3 black ladies who are tasked with management and engineering jobs to help get astronauts into space. This movie is about overcoming obstacles and never giving up. It's also great to see these women get the respect they deserve since the 1960s without having a political agenda shoved down your throat. I'm going to be honest with you, Manchester by the Sea is the most depressing movie of the year. It's about a man who's taking care of his brother's son and he keeps getting handed losses every single day. If you're looking for a happy movie, this is not it. But if you are looking for a movie where Casey Affleck is possibly good enough to earn the Best Supporting Actor, this is it. Arguably the best war movie of the past decade is Hacksaw Ridge. Andrew Garfield plays a medic soldier whose religion tells him not to pick up a gun. This Mel Gibson directed movie doesn't look to offend gun owners or gun critics. It just looks to tell the true story of a man who saved over 80 lives on the battlefield. The reason that Hell or High Water cracks into the top 3 on my list is because of its ability to tell a fictional story about almost non-fictional characters. 2 men are being forced out of their ranch if they can't pay it off, so they decide to rob the banks that have been out to get them. They're just doing this to save their families, but they know it's going to cause them harm. You'll find yourself questioning who to root for, with point of views from the cops and robbers. One of my new favorite actors right now is Mahershala Ali, and he's looking to grab a win as Best Supporting Actor in Moonlight. The story follows a black boy in 3 different stages in his life. He's just trying to figure out who he is in this world, with so much negativity in it at home and at school. This movie should be in the limelight as one of the better coming-of-age tales in the past few years. And the best picture chosen by me goes to La La Land. This movie scored 14 different nominations for its actors, soundtrack, and costumes. Possible Best Actress and Actor winner Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling play struggling artists just trying to make their way in Hollywood. You'll hear others call this a love story to Hollywood, but really, it's just a story about 2 hardworking artists. The look, feel, and sound of this movie make it beautiful all around. And there you have it, my rankings of the 9 Best Picture nominations for the 2017 Oscars. Do you agree with what I said? And what would be in your number 1 spot? Let me know. But no matter what, make sure to check out the Oscars on February 26th. And don't forget to fill out a ballot. I already know I'm going to beat all my friends. By the way, if your friends are interested in this type of thing, please share this video with them so we can all just talk movies.